Fifth standard social. Welcome again to Padam Padikalam. For social, fifth standard, unit 2, agriculture. You are going to learn about agriculture. What is agriculture? We all know about agriculture, isn't it? Agriculture is basically the art and science of preparing the soil for cultivation, growing crops and raising livestock. India ranks second worldwide in farm outputs as per 2018. Agriculture employed more than 50% of the Indian workforce and contributed 80% to countries. The economic contribution of agriculture to India is steadily declining with the country's broad-based economic growth. It has become a necessity for the human. Agriculture led to the development of human civilization. Indian agriculture is mainly of intensive subsistence type. It's mainly practiced in areas of high population pressure on land. It is labor intensive farming where high doses of biochemical inputs and irrigations are used for obtaining high yields. India is an agricultural country. 1/3 of our national income comes from agriculture. Agricultural development contributes to the economy of our country. Now we are going to learn about farmers in India. Farmers in India. The Indian farmer had discovered and began farming many spices and sugar cane more than 2500 years ago. Did you know that our country is the second largest producer of agricultural products in the world? In fact, agriculture contributes as much as 6.1% to our GDP. What is GDP? Gross domestic product. Once again, I'll repeat, what is GDP? Gross domestic product. Let us find out about the different methods adopted by an Indian farmer and how it helps him grow all the variety of crops that we consume and export. Farmer is a person who cultivates crops and rears animals like poultry and other livestock. India is the land of farmers. It is called so because majority of Indians are directly or indirectly involved in agricultural activities. Agriculture is backbone of our economy. There are some types of farmers also. Here it's mentioned micro farmer. Who is micro farmers? Farmers who cultivate in an area less than 1 hectare are called micro farmers. Micro farmers means farmers who cultivate in an area less than 1 hectare are called micro farmers. Types of farming. There are several types of farming. It includes subsistence farming, intensive subsistence farming, primitive subsistence farming, shifting cultivation, nomadic, etc. etc. There are several types of farming. But you are going to learn about subsistence farming, commercial farming, plantation farming, mixed farming. Subsistence farming. The practice of growing crops and raising livestock sufficient only for one's own use. Also we can call in subsistence farming, crops are cultivated and used only for own family consumption. Such type of farming is adopted by small and marginal farmers. Also we can call as family farming on fragmented land holdings. The cultivated crops are usually food crops. The method of this farming is generally archaic. Archaic means ancient. This type of farming, it meets the needs of a farmer's family. Next we are going to learn about commercial farming. Commercial farming is a farming method in which plants and livestock production is practiced with the intention of selling the product. Once again, I'll repeat, commercial farming is a farming method in which plant and livestock production is practiced with the intention of selling the product. Unlike subsistence farming, here the crops are cultivated for commercial use and is sold in markets. This method of farming is done by using modern tools and techniques. On the other hand, a large area is necessary to practice commercial farming. Next, we are going to learn about plantation farming. Plantation farming is done in an estate where a single cash crop is cultivated on a large scale. For example, tea, coffee, banana, cotton, and rubber. Transportation is required to transport these crops to factories for processing. Next, mixed farming. Mixed farming refers to the rearing of animals along with the cultivation. This type of farming is economical, both the growing crops and raising livestock. It reduces dependency on external inputs and costs. The farmers engaged in mixed farmings are economical. The government has set up agencies like the Food Corporation of India to purchase the farm products directly from the farmers at reasonable rates. If you haven't subscribed Paadam Padikalam channel, today is the day to subscribe to get your next lesson. Thank you.